are happy to join the MVP, who is in Boston with his Philadelphia teammates. Joel, I don't even know where to start with this question and answer, but number one, congratulations. We're all really happy for you. How does it feel to have chased down this dream and now achieve it?
I mean, like you said, myself, I don't even know where to start. It's been a long time coming. A lot of hard work. Uh, you know, I've been through a lot, and I'm not just talking about basketball. I'm talking about, everything as a life. My story. Where I come from, and how I got here, and what it took for me to be here. So uh, it feels good. I don't know what to say. It's amazing.
Joe Shaq here. I don't have any questions. I just want to say congratulations. I know me and Chuck, we stay on you a lot. That's because we see greatness in you. You've accomplished everything we wanted you to do. So congratulations to you, your family, and your organization. Well deserved, brother.
Thank you, big fella. Appreciate it. I still remember the conversation we had a couple of years ago. I think it was 3, 4 years ago. It was actually here in Boston. We had just played Boston, and you guys were all on me about, I got to be dominant. And, to this day, I still remember that conversation. And, that helped a lot and that changed a lot when it came to the way, I went about my business. So thank you.
Well, Joel, number one, congratulations, man. Well deserved, well earned, long time coming. My question is, these guys have given you a lot of time to rest in the last week. How proud are you of those guys behind you closing out Brooklyn and then winning the first game?
Man, first of all, I thank all of them because I couldn't have done it without them. That being, obviously we've been winning a lot, and the work that they put in to put me in, and trust me, and putting me in positions to succeed has been, amazing, and they've given up a lot for me. So I'm just thankful for these guys. They're all behind me, and I know how much I'm thankful. I'm thankful for them. But I was gonna tell them that we're gonna celebrate for 5 minutes, and then we're going back, back to business. We got a series to win. I'm just so proud of them. Obviously winning. Yesterday, that was a big one, and we got a few more coming. And I'm just so proud of them to be able to make sure to give me some time to, really allow me to heal and get back to myself, and and I'll be back. And we got more work to do.
Congratulations first, Joel. MVP of the NBA 2023 season sounds good. But I also noticed, I talked to Sam Cassell a lot, assistant coach Cassell, and there's a big comparison with you and Hakeem Olajuwon. And the one thing I noticed, when Hakeem Olajuwon won the award, he wouldn't go out and accept if we as a team didn't come out. And before it started, you said, no, guys, y'all got to get in this picture. So it was the same. It gave me chills to hear that as much as we talk about that in your team. So talk about, again, I know you did with Chuck, how much they meant that you needed to have them in that picture, and almost was uncomfortable if they weren't in it.
It means everything. Obviously, to be able to even qualify and be in these type of conversations, you got to be able to win. And I've always said it, you can't win by yourself. You need everybody, all of them. I've needed them all year, and I'm going to continue to need them. Like I said, they've sacrificed a lot, for me and, for the team. You look at someone like James, you look at the performance he had last night. I'm sure he could do it every night, but, he understands, sometimes he has a different role, and he's giving up a lot, Tobias, Tyrese, PJ, I can go on and on and on about, all these guys and, what they've given up. But like I said, I couldn't have done it without them. It's a team effort. It's not, I wish you could write it on the MVP, it was the Philadelphia 76ers. But that's what it took, and I'm just so proud of them.
So, Joel, you didn't really even play basketball till you're 15 years old in Cameroon. And when you think back, who made it possible? Obviously, you had it inside of you to take your career to this point. But who do you look at and say, boy, without this guy, I don't know if this ever happens?
Man, I think there's about 2 or 3 people, I would say. There's definitely more people that have helped me along the way. And, if I start going on, we're going to be here all night. But, you can start with, I'll say my uncle, because he was the one that kind of started getting to my head when I was 16. And also to my dad's head about, you gotta let him, start playing basketball. And my dad just wasn't with it because I think he thought it was too physical for me, which is funny because I like the physicality, But he was always, all up, on my dad about you gotta let him try. And finally, I got the chance to start. And Luke came back and he had a basketball camp in Cameroon, and that's really how it started, going to his camp. Obviously, I had just started playing basketball, and, and I was just talking to him earlier. Like, there was no way we could have known that I would have been, in the NBA or, at this level. But, he gave me this opportunity to really come to the U.S. and be able to take advantage of, what I've been given. And I'm just so thankful. But like you said, the one thing that I want people to just remember is that anything is possible. For me, as starting playing basketball so late at 16, that's hard. That's hard to make it, and to be able to be in this position, it obviously took a lot of work and a lot of luck. But I just want people to just remember that anything is possible, no matter what you do, as long as you believe in it, and anything's gonna happen.
And this is the absolute last thing, I promise, then I'll let you go, because this is all about celebrating what you've accomplished tonight, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask. We're going to see you in Game 2?
We shall see.
Oh, hey, I gave it a shot. I've never heard a bunch of teammates in a room so quiet. You guys go ahead and cut loose. I'm sure the celebration will continue, and it's well deserved. Thank you, Joel.
Like I said, we got 5 minutes to celebrate, and then we're going back to focus on Game 2.
All right. Enjoy, big fella.
Yeah, nice goal, man. Happy for you.
The NBA MVP.
That's something. That was really cool.